You can customize your LeadSquared widget to suit your needs. In our tutorial, we'll be creating this university enrollment widget on the LeadSquared Widget Designer. First, click on the General tab and select a LeadSquared dynamic form to capture the leads. If you'd like to know more about after successful submission, you can read our help document in the description below. For now, we'll select the None option. Next, select the widgets column and give it a width of 5 columns. Now let's select our form and navigate to the Design section. The Form Design dropdown has some options on display. We'll select the Design To option. It will center align the elements on the form. Let's disable the Show Section Names option to remove the section element. Next, let's disable the Show Input Field Labels option. This will save space on our widget. The labels will now show up as placeholders. You can also change the accent color, form validation color, and the font on the widget. If you'd like to add your own custom fonts, click on Settings and click the Text and Fonts section. Let's add a background image to our widget. Click on the Background section and select the Image option from the drop-down. You can now upload a background image by selecting the Choose Image button. Next, let's align the image with our form. Under the Background Size option, select Cover. This ensures that the background image is scaled to fill the container. Let's add some spacing and dimensions to position the form within the background image. Click on the Spacing and Dimensions section. Next, let's add some padding and margin. The padding adds inner space to the element, whereas margin is the white space available surrounding the element. Let's disable Padding All Sides and manually add padding around the form. The padding will add inner space between the outer form and the inner elements. You can click the Preview button to see how it looks. We will also add some padding and margin between the input fields. Select the input field and click on the Spacing and Dimensions section. Let's add some padding to the left and margin to the top of the fields. Next, let's add some borders to our input fields. Click on the Border and Radius section. Let's disable the All Sides option and add a border of pixel 3 to the left and bottom side. Also, let's increase the border radius to 5. Next, click on the button and in the General section, change the default text to Submit. Additionally, you can choose to provide some shadow to your widget under the Shadow section. And we're done! Your LeadSquared widget is now ready to use.